My name is Harlan Sanders. Most people know me as Colonel Sanders, the man behind KFC. But what they don't know is that my real success didn't begin until I was 65 years old. Before that, my life was full of failures, loss, and disappointment. This is my story, the story of a man who proved it's never too late to start again. I lost my father when I was just 6. My mother had to work, so I became the cook at home. That's where my love for food began. But life wasn't easy. I worked every kind of job you can imagine. Farmer, streetcar conductor, insurance salesman, even a gas station operator. Nothing seemed to last. At the age of 40, I opened a small roadside restaurant in Kentucky. I cooked my special fried chicken with 11 secret herbs and spices. People loved it. Business grew fast, until the highway changed routes. Cars stopped coming, and my restaurant went broke. Just like that, everything I had built was gone. When I turned 65, the government sent me my first pension check, $105 a month. I looked at that check and thought, is this all my life is worth? I felt like a total failure. I even considered giving up completely. But then something inside me said, no. Your story isn't over yet. I decided to try one more time. With that $105, I bought some chicken and started cooking again, in my own kitchen. Then I packed my car and began traveling from town to town, knocking on restaurant doors, offering my recipe in exchange for a small commission. I was rejected over 1,000 times. But every no only made me stronger. One day, a small restaurant owner finally said yes. He tried my chicken, and his customers loved it. That was the beginning of something bigger than I ever imagined. I realized success doesn't care about your age. It only cares about your persistence. Soon, word spread about Kentucky Fried Chicken. Within 10 years, there were hundreds of KFC franchises across America. By the time I was 74, I had become a millionaire. People were shocked, a man who started again at 65. Building one of the biggest restaurant empires in the world. People often asked me, Colonel, how did you do it at your age? And I always said, if you're still breathing, you still have time. Failure isn't the end, it's only the beginning if you decide to stand up again. I wasn't born lucky. I was just too stubborn to quit. Maybe you're 40, 50, or even 60, and you feel it's too late to chase your dreams. But I'm living proof that it's never too late. I built my dream after 65. What's stopping you? Don't wait for the right time, create it. My name is Colonel Sanders, and this is my story. I failed more times than I can count. But I only needed one yes to change my life. So if this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs hope today. Comment your age and tell me, what dream are you still holding on to? Subscribe for more real stories of people who started again after 40. Because remember, it's never too late to begin again.